Hey everyone, Rick at Healing Field Farm here. Today I thought I would talk to you guys about our on-demand propane water heater. We have a Marey version. It is a 5.5 liter, I believe. It works really well. It was around $170. It has provided hot water for us without issue for the most part, except for some freezing issues, and that's kind of why I wanted to discuss this with you today. So what we do, and I've already taken the knobs off, there's 4 screws, there's 2 on top, 2 on the bottom, and we undo those, and I've already undone the bottom ones. Take these top ones out, and you can see maybe. There we go. Keep them loose because we do this pretty much every day at the moment because it's been so cold. So this panel slides right off, and then you can see the inside, no problem. So what we've had an issue with, I'll bring it a little closer so you can see, is these little pipes in here, right here. Now those have frozen on us a couple times. Now we have this vented, it goes up right outside the wall and then it shoots up its own little chimney pipe, but all that cold air is coming in here, and we haven't had any issues when it's been, you know, upper 20s, lower 30s. It's been okay, but once you hit single digits, then we started having a problem. And what happened is those little pipes in here, they got small little cracks. We tried using a blow dryer to thaw them out, and I think it just thawed it out so quickly that the little pipes cracked. And they're just copper, but they're very small. It's not the greatest design in my opinion. If they could have got those pipes a little lower away from the cold air, it probably wouldn't have frozen. So what we do is we unhook the ignition so that when you click your water on, it won't light, you won't have propane. And then what we've been doing, and it's worked for us, and again, like I'm not a technician or HVAC by any means, but what we do is right here underneath, we've just been sliding a towel in and pulling it through, and then kind of tucking it to block the cold air coming out. And now mostly we just do this at night because we're not going to use the water, and then we put it, you know, back together in the morning, and then we just kind of wrap the pipe a little bit up here and then tuck the corners of the towel in. Now this has worked for us. It keeps the cold air from coming down and freezing these little pipes. Now I fixed it a couple times with JB Weld. The regular JB Weld I found has not worked as well. The JB Quick stuff has. We put it on and then we put a second coat once it's dry, and we haven't had any issues. It's held really well. It hasn't leaked since we've done this, but the first time this pipe on this side broke and we fixed it, and then the next time these 2 pipes broke and we fixed that. So the JB Weld has fixed it. Again, these are great little heaters. We just run it off a 20-pound propane tank. You can just take that right out. And I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see the condensation just from that cold pipe. And it's not that cold out today. It's probably 25 right now, but there is still quite a bit of cold air. But very important, take this cover, open this up so that it won't ignite in case you forget, you know, and click on your water. You don't want to block that vent while this is going. You can still use your cold water, and that's fine. But when this happened, the water filled up in here, filled up the battery compartment, filled with rusty water. That was kind of gross. But this is how we're solving our problem. during this cold snap that we're having right now. If you guys have the same model or something similar and you're having the same problem, this should work for you as well. So we just thought we'd share that with you, and hopefully you guys won't have any issues. It is kind of hard to get in here to fix these pipes. Like I said, not the greatest design, but overall this has been a great heater. You get hot water within 60 seconds, and depending on the temperature, it does vary, but these do have settings, so you can turn your propane all the way up, which will increase the heat. It has 2 modes, winter or summer, so obviously we're in winter and it's set to winter. And then you can choose your water pressure. So we have to keep ours on the lowest because we're only running about 2 gallons a minute, which is the minimum that this will take. So again, just wanted to share that with you in case you guys are having any issues with yours. I know $160, $170 doesn't seem like a lot, but you don't want to replace it every other week either. So this is how we fixed ours. This is how we're maintaining it through this cold snap, and we hope this helps. So thank you. Talk soon.